Hello, my name is Valentina Moreno Escobar. I am currently an incoming third-year student in the class of 2028 at Tufts University School of Dental Medicine. Before dental school, I worked and I volunteered in several patient-facing roles, and that was based off private and public health settings. Each of these experiences provided me a way to strengthen my skills in communication, being able to balance a lifestyle, advocate for others, and overall critically think. I loved every part of it. The biggest part was I did have one of the biggest challenges that was imposter syndrome. I wasn't good enough. How could that be me? The lack of representation around me made me realize that I couldn't see myself in those positions. With mentors, friends, and family, I was able to learn to embrace my fear. I applied to a master's program and left my home for the first time. I moved to a new city with the hope of getting into dental school. And I'm so incredibly grateful that I did, because now as a dental student, one of my most meaningful experiences is working as a Spanish medical interpreter. This role has continuously shown me how language barriers first-handedly affects patient care and how important cultural understanding is in healthcare. At Tufts, I've also been able to be heavily involved in student leadership, helping in a way to focus on supporting students from all walks of life. I've been able to create Spanish courses to expand student providers, dental terminology, assisted in mentorship for pre-dental students, and overall initiatives to have advocacy and representation to create a stronger and more inclusive profession. I want to continue to build these spaces where both students and patients feel welcome and supported. A news topic in dentistry that has my attention is the conversation around access to oral health care due to the shortage of dental providers in underserved communities. So this issue is really important to me because oral health is directly correlated to overall systemic health. And as we know, delayed dental treatment can lead to pain, infection, and worsening of systematic health conditions. But many patients still face social risk factors and cultural barriers to have access to this care. And as a future dentist, I believe we have the responsibility not only to treat disease, but also to advocate for prevention, education, and equitable access to care. Dentistry is much more than clinical work. It's about trust, education, and to empower every single person that we meet, so everyone around us. I hope to combine my clinical excellence with continued initiatives, advocacy, and mentorship throughout the rest of my career, as I do now as a dental student and student provider. Thank you so much for listening. My name is Valentina Moreno Escobar. I am from Tufts University School of Dental Medicine.